I've decided something about my YouTube channel, and it's that I'm just gonna have to post what I'm feeling inspired to post that day and not worrying about the analytics, trying to get the perfect thumbnail, the perfect title, the perfect, I don't know, like looking into the analytics, it's just been like weird, you know? I've been trying to monetize this channel. I've been on here for, I think, like 3 or 4 years. And, you know, you can only do so much research and try to do just the right thing. But no matter what I've tried, I can't, and maybe you also have found this on your channel too, because I'm particularly thinking of smaller YouTube channel content creators like mine who haven't reached the 1,000 subscribers yet or their watch hours needed for monetization. So I did a previous video, I'll link it below, where I just get brutally honest about how it's been on YouTube. I had one video where I was just like so discouraged about losing watch hours, and I go into that whole thing. So I won't go into it all over again. I'll just link the video down there and my other brutally honest YouTube journey videos. So I have lost watch hours, and I've tried looking at videos that are covering similar topics to ones that I've wanted to post about. I try to do similar thumbnails, similar titles, descriptions, but then like do my own thing, of course, because I'm gonna just be me and talk the way I want to talk and cover the things I want to cover. But like doing research on like what is getting clicks and what is getting views, you can only do so much research and looking into the analytics before you start to realize, at least for me, I'm starting to realize like I don't have the magic key to like unlock YouTube success. And as I've mentioned in previous videos, it seems to me like a lot of people who are finding a ton of success on YouTube are channels that help people learn about how to get success on YouTube. And I don't want to be a channel about that. I think what I'm finding out is I just have to stick with what I've been thinking all along, is like after I had to pivot away from the initial reasons behind starting this channel was for it to like lead to my online business products and services and things like that. When I had to pivot away from that and get like a day job, I just thought like, you know, you can only chase what's popular for so long, and you can only try thumbnails and keywords and titles and for so long, but you can't really guarantee that you will get the results that someone else is getting. And I was seeing YouTuber after YouTuber saying like, you know, the whole like I quit or I'm done or goodbye YouTube videos. And most of the time what they're saying is I'm burnt out on this topic, or the frequency of posting, that I wanted to avoid. And also I wanted to avoid getting locked into one topic for my channel, because those are the other things that I see people saying when they say like, either they're doing a goodbye video or they're doing a like, hey, sorry everybody, this channel is pivoting. If this isn't for you, then feel free to unsubscribe or whatever. And so I didn't want to have that kind of video, even though, to be honest, they get really good views. The whole goodbye or I'm done, the whole drama and clickbaitiness of it, like it actually seems to do pretty well on people's channels to like say goodbye and or say like make it sound like they're saying goodbye, but they're actually like pivoting or like just not posting as much. So those videos I've noticed seem to do really well. So I don't know, maybe people do that just so that they can get a boost in their views. I don't know if that's what's happening. But what I wanted to say is, so here's what happened. I did a video where I'm asking viewers, subscribers, whoever is watching the video, like, hey, come over to my post tab on my video channel and fill out the poll of like, what of these 3 topics that I tend to cover are you most interested in watching in my videos? And I didn't say which one that I was more into. I just wanted to see if it was a match, like if the people who were watching and responding were interested in the same types of things as I was, because basically like I had locked myself in a bit on like online business stuff. And I was thinking like, I really like doing book reviews. I also just like talking about like life stuff, things that I've learned, or encouragement, mental health, talking about my own struggles or difficulties that I've overcome or worked through, or those are the things I love posting about. And I recently wrapped up a whole series on things about like things I've tried to do to make money online. And then I was like, the other day I was like, okay, I kind of want to make another video. And I went to where I keep all my ideas for future videos. And I was looking, and I was like, I don't have any more ideas on online, like making money online. I was looking through all my ideas and I was like, well, that's not about making money online. No. And I was like, oh no, because the results from my survey, well, here's the funny thing. So far, as of recording this, I've only had 3 people respond, and I have like 600 something subscribers, but 3 of you responded, and thank you so much. 3 of you responded that you were most interested in topics of like making money online. And I saw that, I was like, okay, so, all right. So if people are interested in that topic, then I need to think of more things to say about that topic, because I don't want to let people down and be like, I don't know what to say anymore about online business, because I don't have any like new stuff to say about it. Like, I'm sure down the line I'll think of something and I'll be like, oh, this would be really good. But when it came time to record a video, I was like, I think I covered everything I could cover about my personal experience with online business stuff, until I get like, further into YouTube. If I get monetized and I see like results, then I want to do a video about, can you make money from YouTube? But other than that, I'm like, all my other video ideas are just like not those types of topics. So I was feeling torn and kind of like, well, I guess I just won't do a video yet until I think of something. But I was like, oh, but I want to do a video. So I was just feeling like, I don't know, but I didn't want to like put a survey out there and be like, what are you guys interested in most? And then some of you said, like all the respondents said, we're interested in topics of making money online. And then I'm like, here's a video that's not about that. So I was like, oh, but then it was a very small percentage of my audience that responded. So then I'm like, what percentage of people in my audience are interested in the other topics I do, but they just didn't respond to the survey? And I could go into my analytics and look at like, what are the videos that are making them, like getting the most views basically, and the most subscribers. And from what I can tell, it's mostly my videos about my struggles with Amazon KDP and wanting to like quit. Or it's like a video that's like my brutally honest take on Amazon KDP. That one has like, that's definitely my viral video. Right now it's at like 15,000 views or something. And I'm like, none of my other videos come even close to that. So I made a few more Amazon KDP videos after that, and none of them came close to those kinds of views. So I'm like, okay. So, because sometimes people say like, ooh, if you get a viral video, do more on that topic. So I was like, okay, I'll do more on this topic. But then anyways, you can see the struggle. And so I just was not posting any more videos and just kind of waiting to be like, what do I do? And just feeling like I don't know what kind of video to do because I'm torn between just like sharing what I want to share versus like making sure the people who are tuning in are getting the things they're interested in as well. So then I was on YouTube on the like subscriptions. I'll sometimes just go through my subscriptions tab where it shows all the latest videos from the people you're subscribed to. And there's one YouTuber that I'm subscribed to, and he was doing a video about authenticity and how it was like really just people connect with you authentically being yourself. And he was talking about his video that brought in the most subscribers for his channel was just some random video of him in his car talking about like, hey, sometimes when I'm down, I go shopping. And he was like in his car, and he titled it like Gatorade and body wash, I think. And he said that like he realized that video, I guess it was like 7 years ago, he said that video has been one of the top videos for like bringing in subscribers to his channel. And he was just talking about how like that made him realize like you never know what people are going to connect with, so just post what you feel like posting, because you can chase an algorithm, you can chase statistics and screen thumbnails and titles and like, but who would ever think that like a video titled what his was titled? Like you would never just find that on YouTube and go, I need to make a video with that title. It's like, I just need to be in my car like talking about shopping and why I shop, like you can't research that. And so this is my video to get back into the rhythm of like posting what I'm feeling, like what's on my mind for that day. Because if I'm reminded, if I purposely remind myself of the things that have resonated with people, not in terms of like views or subscribers, but like I have had videos where someone will comment. It's happened more than once when someone will comment and say, this video was for me today. I needed this. And the times that has happened, those videos that get those types of comments are not anything I've researched. Keywords, thumbnails, title, nothing. They're just things that like, I'll be just hanging out and all of a sudden it's almost like I just get this download of like, ding, this is the video. I'm like, oh, that's the video. It's just this like, it's floating in the air. Oh, and then it's like, ding, into my brain. And I'm like, I have to do it. And then those are the videos that have gotten those types of comments. So, I'm not necessarily recommending this to you. I'm not saying you have to do this with your channel if you're a content creator, but I think it's just what I'm going to do with mine, and I'll just see what happens, because there's not really any joy in just being like, I have to post about this one thing because it's what people want. And then you get locked in, and then you get like down the road, you end up doing a goodbye or sorry everyone, I'm pivoting and just posting what I want type of video. I don't want to have to get to that point where I'm burnt out and have to do a video like that. I just want to keep enjoying and sharing, because really a lot of the things I share on this channel are things that just come to me and are like, you need to talk about this today. And you know what? If it takes years and years for me to get monetized, then that's how it's going to be. And there is deeper purpose in the world than chasing the dollars. And as of now, I have a job, so I don't need to be monetized on YouTube. I just want to be. So that's what I wanted to say today. And if you are, if you're a content creator and you are struggling with like YouTube and like, do I do what my audience wants? Do I do what gets the most views? Like, what do I do? It's really up to you, but I'm going to do it this way and just see what happens and make connections with people, hopefully post something that resonates with people and helps their lives be a little, have a little more hope and joy or comfort, you know? That's what I'm setting out to do. Again, I would love to get monetized, but if it takes longer because I'm going to do it this way, then that's just how it's going to be. I am doing a buy me a coffee. I have a buy me a coffee site for anyone who is not on a tight budget. Feel free to check that out. That's going to be linked below. The video I mentioned that inspired this video and is getting me back into creating the content, I will link that video below as well, because I think if you're watching this video, then I think you'd probably enjoy watching that video as well. So thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. And feel free to, you know, follow along on this journey with me. And if that sounds interesting to you, check out my other videos first and see if, like, because the types of things I've posted before about like mental health and book reviews and all those kinds of things, that's the kind of stuff that likely will keep going. And I will do some making money online stuff. If those things come up, I will absolutely keep that door open. But if the other types of things that I post are interesting to you, and I will also be posting about like YouTube stuff as well. So if you're a content creator, feel free to subscribe. I am trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and my 4,000 watch hours, I think that's it. I don't know. Is it 4,000? Probably. I've kind of blocked it out. Maybe that's what's going on. I've blocked it out of my memory because it's such a sore spot for me. You're going to want to check out that video that I'm talking about where I lost watch hours. So frustrating. So, all right, we're in this together, and let's just be authentically ourselves and see who connects with our authentic selves. Okay. Bye.